Okay, guys. So today, I'm like Hasbro's son. And he asked me since he's sick today to do his video that he was gonna do. So I know this box looks like I'm gonna be showing Oreos, but it actually means that I'm gonna be doing some Transformers because it's just we couldn't find the box, so we just grabbed a snack box. So it's a 2-pack, by the way. So once you open it, you'll see 2 Transformers instead of 1. So this guy is very valuable, and they're very expensive. This was $900. Just these 2 mini Transformers. So before I show it, we gotta do the tips of what you're supposed to do. But first, before we do all those tips, I'm gonna do something that might explain what the Transformers are. This is the issue 2 of Transformers. As you can see in the back, half of the Decepticon symbol, which is bad guys, and half of the Autobot symbol, which is good guys. So if you don't know what Transformers are, just try reading this comic. By you could find some kind of Transformer in this G.I. Joe, since he was the one who made it. And if you really want to know what Transformers really are, go to the page with, as you can see, this guy, this guy has been the leader of the Transformers Autobots. And since Megatron was locked up, which used to be the leader of the Decepticons, you're never going to guess who took the place for Megatron. Ultimate Starscream took place as Megatron the leader, which is kind of sad because I know a lot of people really like Megatron, so it's kind of sad. Also, if you really want to know more about Transformers, read the whole thing. There's Laserbeak, Soundwave, and other stuff. There's messages inside the comics too. And also, there's posters at the end. Like G.I. Joe. Dad, guess what I did yesterday? I ripped out some covers at the back of my comic to give to you, and if you really want to learn about Autobots, go to the first page. Okay, but first, we're going to show who Megatron is. Megatron is this gray Decepticon right here, destroying Optimus Prime. And they used to be living on Cybertron, but it got destroyed. Absolutely, in a battle, So now they've lived on Earth, which is now going to have the next battle of the Transformers. But something has stopped them from doing something in the next issue of it. So, I'm not trying to say this is supposed to be inappropriate, but it's just a cool comic that others love. And just to know, if you really want to know about the strongest Transformers on Earth, there's a toy. There's a toy that is the most biggest thing. So this is the biggest thing ever. It's the It's the ultimate devastator. As you can see, he has 6 people combined into this huge guy. As you can see, if you really want to see how big and cool he is, you can just turn the box to the back. As you can see, it looks like cement truck turns into the front loader. It's a front loader turns into the other leg. It looks like this. The excavator turns into his arm. And it looks like this dump truck turns into his middle. And the crane might look like it turns into something. Maybe like the kind of back of him. And then you see his crane part, it has the kind of part like that, his sword. So, and then we have this bulldozer, which it looks like it goes for the other arm. It also comes with little pads that are the arm. They have kind of like the hands connected to it. So this Devastator is also the greatest thing ever. And by the way, this 2-pack, these 2 are very small. These are the ones we're mainly showing today. But first, we're gonna do the rules, the tips of what you do with these Transformers. So first, never, if something isn't working right, if something is hard moving, you don't want to move it anymore. And there's only 2 rules. So the second rule is, do not let any of your baby brothers have it, because they can break it or something, or they can get sick by eating it. So now we're going to move on to the real Transformers. So I'm gonna cut open the box. My fingernails are really sharp today. Okay, the first Transformer I'm gonna pull out is War Cybertron Kingdom Sideswipe. Sideswipe has been my favorite for a very long time. So I bought this figure also, which comes with, as you know, I only have 1 picture of this in the Ultimate Comic Book, issue 2. And I'm gonna have to say, this was Megatron. He's been along for a very long time. Okay, so how to transform this guy is, first you want to take out his blaster, just like that. So your figure will look like this. Then you want to flip up this flap so your figure looks like this and the back looks like that. Then this thing right here that you can see right there is flipped down to cover the face. And then you want to flip its body around like that. Then you want to pull his arms out and then put his hands. And then you want to fold out these little flaps like that. And then right here, you want to go down here, then turn like that, so it looks like that. And then you want to turn these like that. Then push down, and push in one more time on the right. Push in, push down, and push one on the, and then you want to flap these thumbs down like that, so the front of your car is ready. And then since you flipped it around, you don't have to do much work. So you want to flip up these black flaps and then put in his feet. Don't close them, because you have to fold up his feet, then click them together like that, and then flip the flaps and put your figure Sideswipe's blaster on. And here you have Sandtrap. If you want to take his blaster off, that's what he looks like in Discovered. And put it on the side like that with that little peg. So it looks more like that. Or you can put it on the other side. Or you can put it straight up like that. I like to keep it off since it looks really cool. But for this video, I'm going to put it on the side. Okay, now we're going to move on to Megatron, like the one in the comic. Okay, so first, this is one of my most favorite, more than Cyclone. So he has been along for a long time, like my dad, Hasbro, but he works for Hasbro. So then first you want to put his wings up and then put these in the middle. So your figure is like that, and then that. Remember, if you need to, pause the video. To transform. And then I'm gonna flip out these flaps on his legs like that. There's a tall walker, all walker. And then you wanna fold them up. And then there's a little line right here, and a line right there. And then you gotta connect those thingies like that, and same on the other side. And there you have Megatron. And he is a very good guy. And when he's around, he's also very good. I'm gonna go around the back and grab out the next transformer that will be in our video. The first transformer is Nightbeat. So first you wanna flip the doors out like that. Then you wanna pull this up like that. Then you'll put his arms up and back like that. Then you wanna kinda just pull this thing up and then up here like that. And then get doors up. Just like that. So then you want to open both doors. And for the feet, you want to pull them up like that and connect to these to this little peg, just like that. And same on the other side. It's kind of challenging if you're not like a Hasbro person. Then you want to kind of put them to the side, then put them in, and then connect them to the middle like that. And same with the other side. Connect them to the middle, and then boom. It kind of is very challenging for also like me, since I'm not very Hasbro, bro. That's my dad. tried to make me do this. And I was like, fine. Then you wanna then push those in, the doors in, just like that. Might have to play with it for a while until I go, like, do a battle or something. But now you have completed night. I'll go around back and grab the next one. The next two. So the next two are tiny bombs. So this first one from War for Cybertron. So the first thing we're gonna do is put that up exactly, and then put these in, fold up the legs, connect them to that, just like that, and just like that, just like that, and then just like that, and then just like that. Boom! There you have your tiny transformer. Next one came with a hot rod. Okay, so first we're gonna close its mouth. Close it. And then fold this away like that, and then make the leg straighter like that. Then there you have Gnaw. Next transformer I'm gonna grab Hot Rod and Optimus Prime. So Optimus Prime is kind of sound noisy. So the first step you want to do is you want to fold back his head like that. And then you want to fold out his arms and fold in his hands, just like that. So your figure looks like that. And then you want to turn your figure to that side. And then you want to kind of put these here and connect these arms. And then you'll see that, which looks kind of weird. Everybody says when they visit Hasbro stores. It gets really that now it looks like that. That you have to cling it. So when it looks like that, cling it like that. Then these connect into here, and there you have Optimus Prime. And here is the Transformers Bumblebee Cybertron Adventures. And how to transform this guy is you would click his legs together like that. Then flip his back around like that. Unleash that part, and then up again like that. Then kinda how it always goes. Flip up the arms, connect them in. That's how they all go in. And there you have Hot Rod. Just like that. I'll go around and grab the left. Anyway, the funny thing is, we have another Megatron here, but he has a spike ball thingy. So how you transform this Megatron is you wanna, but look at this, everyone. There's something So you do this. See that little thing in there? It goes like that. So if you have a spike out, it'll go. Like that. How to transform is when push arms up. So you can fold these in the back. Just like that. And then you want to put his hands down. Just like that. And there you have Megatron. Just like that. That's his thing. So that's Megatron. Okay, so these two will be combining together. This is Wheeljack, and you want to transform from this way to this way, just like that. And then you want to around this part and push down. But what's happening, Dad? Oh, it's the wrong way. And there you have this huge combiner guy. And if you take it apart, the only step you have to do here to transform her is put the bird up. There you have Witchblade. And here's Conehead. Dark Cone, I mean. Dark Cone. So first you want to fold down that teensy piece. And then go up like that. So your figure looks like that. Then put up these things like that. Then put the arms down. Like that. Just like that. And there you have our last but not least transform. And this is the end of the Transformers video. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Like and subscribe.